the solution which you're bringing right now, what you're talking about right now is the short to medium, is the medium to long term. Talking about bringing a lot more people into the banking system and making more Nigerians financially included. A lot of us now move to the cashless way of transacting. But the issue right now is that there's a short-term challenge, which is some people that need cash do not have access to cash. Is there any recommendation for the Apex Bank on how to alleviate the situation right now so that we don't see the country move towards the, towards the trajectory is moving now? A lot of people are protesting right now. They don't have cash and all of that. What can the Central Bank of Nigeria do now with its stakeholders in that sector to enable us get out of this? Then there is a medium to long-term plan of, okay, guys, this is where we've got to move to. But how fast can the Apex Bank move in terms of making cash available to especially those that need them? Do you think they need to like review the over-the-counter policy of cash and all of that? What do you think?
I think that for in the immediate term, in terms of the solutions that can be used to address this challenge that we are facing now, there are a few options that can be adopted. One is that CBN and the banks can make the new currency more available. They should also bring in more POS people into the transaction. Of course, in your presentation, you show that POS transactions has increased. So in addition to the normal way of getting money in Nigeria, we can also look at other options in terms of how do we use the informal lenders or aggregators to make this cash available. Of course, you know, in most cities, in most towns, most villages in Nigeria, there are people that they call adjurs or money lenders, as the case may be, who actually collect this money, take it back to the formal bank to make deposits in different parts of Nigeria. So it's also possible to bring them into the fold for immediate resolution of this crisis. It's also possible to bring in the local governments. It's also possible to bring in the traditional rulers. It's also possible to bring in religious institutions, maybe just for a week, to say, okay, we're going to use you to make this cash available to our rural dwellers, our vulnerable members of the society. And of course, what they're actually looking for is not really 1 million or 500,000 or 200. Some of them are looking for 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. So I believe that a combination of these both formal and informal channels can be used to address some of these issues.